every day Emma has to handle a lot of different marketing activities. Like many others, she feels it can be quite difficult to get an overview of what actually matters. Knowing how everything's performing, tracking, learning, and taking action. Now Emma's Launchpad shows her how everything's performing right now. She gets an overview of visitors, of conversion, top cities by visits, bounce rates, and top channels. Let's scroll down a bit. Here we have the top converting pages the last week, connecting her to her audience and knowing what makes a difference. But we're not only pointing out what's good and what is bad. We're also helping Emma take action and get the job done. She can, for example, see that the traffic has gone down 4% last week. And there's an increase in the conversion rate in the last 24 hours. She can then easily click further and get to know why and get advice on what she should do. She can also see right away what content that's ready for approval, and she can approve on the spot. Right now, we're looking at what's relevant, most relevant for Emma, but not two users are the same. And the Launchpad will naturally look completely different for other users, and that is what it's all about. Creating a personal experience for our users based on who they are and what they need. It is a fully flexible framework that can consist of different elements based on context, profile, and product maturity level, making everyone work faster and more efficiently. Let's scroll further down. We also know that Emma have to get some help to get started with personalization. Research shows that organizations that personalize get an average 19% conversion uplift. But like many others, Emma feels it can be quite difficult to take the first step. And that's precisely what we want to do. We want to help Emma and others to take the first step, make personalization for everyone. One thing in the personalization journey is to set up target audiences. And we're collecting interesting patterns based on what we know about Emma's visitors. Patterns Emma can use as a starting point, or she can start from scratch to set up her audiences. She can see that 11% of her visitors add a product to the shopping cart. 23% are from visitors from cities with a population of more than 10 million people. She can also see that 14% are returning visitors. Emma, she decides that this is where she wants to start and clicks on the returning visitors to set up her target audience. Now she's well on her way. Imagine setting up your target audiences in only a few clicks without having a PhD in engineering and getting the insights you need to make the right choices. So you can target the most relevant and the most converting audiences. Yes, we made it simple, but engineers out there, don't worry. You can naturally always select the more advanced view in the top, and in here you can go crazy and apply conditions you only know about. Now Emma can, with a few clicks, set up her audience. Her summary is on the right, so she always knows how many visitors she's targeting and the expected conversion rate. In the devices section, she can see that 60% of her users are using a mobile device, and they're converting 22% more than the average visitor. So let's select the visitors that access the site with a mobile device. Emma can see how the visitors and the expected conversion rate have changed. Now she wants to target an audience from a specific location. She can see that visitors from Copenhagen have a basket size that's 35% larger than the average visitor. So let's take a closer look at the visitors from Copenhagen. Here's all she needs to know about Copenhagen. A visual way of selecting a location spiced up with relevant insights. Emma is sure that Copenhagen is the right choice, and she selects the people from Copenhagen to her target audience. Emma has in only a few clicks created a target audience, and she can easily play around with it. A apply more conditions, and change her selections, and always know how her audience is expected to perform. She can see up there that her audience is targeting 4.3% of the total visitors, with an expected conversion rate of 5.42. Now she wants to save the audience. Emma saves her audience. She gives it a name and a description. And now she's looking forward to connecting her content with her audience in the best possible way. She goes right away into Horizon, the next generation experience for content management. And Horizon will be available as a preview 9.1. Let's take a look. This is Horizon, your new powerful tool for creating amazing experiences powered by Insight. It's easy, it's intuitive, no clutter, no irrelevant functions, only what you need to get the job done. We're looking at Emma's site, Copenhagen Bicycles, and Emma wants to target content for her new audience, the visitors from Copenhagen using their mobile phone. They're all mobile users, so she switches to the mobile view to get a feel of what will meet her audience. She wants to get a little more space to work with, but still she wants to know what area will be visible for her visitors. She removes the Chrome. The dotted line tells her what the visitors will see. She scrolls down. It's smooth, it's engaging, it's effective. It makes Emma capable of designing experiences knowing exactly how they'll appear in the hands of her audience. She selects a teaser for an electric bike. In the right-hand side, all the relevant functions appear in context. Everything she needs to start working with test, personalization, or goals. It's right at her fingertips. She wants only to show the teaser to the Copenhagen city people. She clicks on Select Audience in the right-hand side. Again, we're helping Emma make the right choices, showing her trending audiences. And if it's not on the list, she can easily search or browse for an audience, or she can create a new audience without having to go out of context. She selects the Copenhagen city people. The audience is now selected, and the electric teaser element will only be shown to the Copenhagen city people. And right here, in context, Emma knows how many she's targeting and the expected conversion rate. Now she wants to assign a goal to the button. But first she changes the button text, then she continues and clicks on the field to find the right goal. Again, all relevant functions are there when she needs them. She knows that she has a goal around a test ride. She starts typing test and selects book test ride. That's it. Now the goal has been assigned to the button. And it looks simple, right? It is. But what we've done is actually quite complicated. We've just made the complicated stuff much more simple to work with. We've created a target audience based on relevant insights. We've selected a content element and said it should only be shown for that target audience. And we've assigned a goal to the call to action button. Easier, faster, and more efficient than ever. We're democratizing personalization. We're making personalization for everyone. Emma's done for now. And time flies, and Emma is now working more efficiently with her digital channels. Let's check out how she's doing now. See how she controls, tracks, learns, and optimizes her digital activities. Emma opens her Launchpad, but this time she goes straight to her new Marketing Toolbox app. This is where she has a collection of all she needs to control and optimize her marketing activities, all in one place. This is Emma's new Marketing Toolbox. It's all in front of her, seeing how everything is performing and reacting to key insights, knowing what activities that are going on at the moment and what will happen around the corner, with new and intuitive ways of working with personalization, setting up target audiences, assigning goals, creating campaigns, setting up tests, and much more. Just like the Launchpad, the Marketing Toolbox will only show what is most relevant based on who you are and what you need. Emma can see how her target audiences are performing. She wants to take a closer look at the Copenhagen city people. We want to provide Emma with all the insights she needs to personalize and work with her audiences, all the way through the content lifecycle, connecting her with her audience in the most efficient way. She can see page views, goals ranked by value per visit, and she can see that it's actually going quite good for the book test ride goal. She's also getting a good overview of how the audiences are converting during the day, and it looks like the conversion is peaking during the morning and the afternoon commute. Emma can also see what kind of content they like, making her more capable of targeting the right content with the right audience. And she can see how the audience is doing compared to other audiences. She can both see the audiences that she has created, as well as audiences that could be interesting to target, based on what the machine knows. That's right. Machine learning is also helping out. And Emma can easily create a new audience based on interesting patterns the machine has identified. To sum it up, we are making it much easier to work with marketing and to create highly personalized and effective digital experiences. And in combination with Horizon, the future of content management, this is all you need to elevate the experience. Thank you.